Hey people, I don't know what's happened to Highland, the human. He said he was going to be here today. It's almost sunset. I think he's just hitting the road probably now. So I'm on my own. I hope to see him. I'm hiking to the campsite and he might come here later tonight.
This is me. Let's try it. It's too darn heavy. My back already feels like it might be twisting a little bit. So let's see what happens here. There I am, and here I go. All right, people, let's do this. Here we go, into the woods. Into the woods, people. Okay, so James got lost last night, and he's afraid to go this way. We were gonna meet right here. So we are not meeting. So I will see him at the campsite. Very cool. It is freaking beautiful. It doesn't feel that cold. No Mr. Buddy heater tonight. The back feels really heavy at 28 pounds. I don't know. I think, like the cold, it's something you get used to. All right, so yeah, it is confusing out here. And this way is orange. This way is orange. Here we go. Orange or bust. There's a stop sign. Don't slide through it. You gotta come to a full stop. This is not confusing at all. Nope. I understand exactly what that says to you. Nothing but blue skies for me. They're called blazes. Orange blaze, red blaze. I see James's tent. I'm quite sure it is James's tent. We are here, people. Oh yeah. Here it be. Look at this. Someone left the camera here and running. That's crazy. Who dat, people? James is here with logs. They're fun, they're wood. But now, for James, we both brought means to cook without fire. There is no need to make a fire except for warmth. And there is another reason James says to make a fire.
Endless wood. Paper shopping bag, useful, disposable, burnable.
Oh, this is cool, dude. I put this thing on my back. Why did I put this on my back?
Oh! Can I see how heavy it is?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Well, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right?
It's 5 pounds of water. Although I did not bring a chair. Hey, did you know I didn't bring a chair?
That is a chair.
Yeah, this is.
That's even better than 2 bags.
Better than 2 bags? I'm exhausted, man. Check that out. Boom. Boom. Somehow. There we go.
Hot diggity damn.
Ah.
Like I'm saying, man, the stress is the price for the freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, man. For an old man with a bad back, 30 pounds was funky. For, what was it? Do you think it was more than 2 miles? It was not that far.
Depends on which way you went.
Oh, man.
I think the whole circle is 5.
All right, let's put this tent up.
All right, let's see how fast I can get this done.
Oh, heavy. Well, the weather is spectacular, perfect, spectacular. Oh, sticks. So, do you guys remember where I put my, what do you call the drop cloth? Under tent layment. How many ticks do you think are in these grounds? Are you making coffee? That's crazy. Oh, look at this, people. Ground sheet.
Ground sheet on the ground. Put it on the ground.
Like and subscribe.
He's a nice guy, but don't do everything he says. Coffee. There is that like feeling when you arrive, right? The relief mixed with terror. Look at this guy.
Got my coffee.
Now it's not windy out here, so otherwise you're supposed to tie this onto yourself. This is
Hilleberg, the tent maker.
made in Estonia. So I did my whole load in today, dude. I spent all day filming all the stuff that was going in my pack. And that will be a separate video. What do you call yourself when you're able to come out here and camp like this? Fortunate?
I believe the word is fortunate.
I'm missing the fire building. Should we bop over and see what's going on? Let's do that.
The leaves were not lighting, but I used a receipt from the grocery store.
How much was the receipt for?
It's a little hard to read right now.
James wants to talk to the people. We got spikes. You guys ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Are you spiked in or are you just floating?
Spike.
Spike. What
Can I get that fire in the
is going on? Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Congrats, dude. You're making me super hungry. Huh? Really? Oh my God. He's let me have a sandwich. I am so tired, dude. I don't even know where I am. Freaking Hilleberg, dude. This thing's a monster. Oh, what am I doing with this tent? This is for like mountaineers. I guess I'm gonna have to mountaineer. Oh, I better come and eat that, huh? Oh, man, that would do me a world of good to eat that. Yeah, man, the walk in here was an eye-opener. I got a 30-pound pack on my back. That's like nothing, right?
40 is seriously trudging. And with the sand, this terrain, 40.
Mountaineer guys, they watch these videos, are like, ah, hillbilly. I mean, I'm gonna be, however. Oh. Yo, like this. Cara said she got bit by some mosquitoes. Did you get a mosquito bite? Whoa, dizzy? Yeah. Woo. That's a good start. I'll put some tent stakes in and cook some chicken teriyaki. That's the thing about bushcraft, is that when you get into isolated areas and that the forest is healthy, then there's a lot of dead wood.
Yeah. Dead wood in the middle of the road. Dead wood in the middle of the road. And it's stinking too high, too high, too high.
But we're not camping in the snow now, buddy. We ain't camping in the snow now, but it's gonna get chilly.
It was cold enough to wake me up last night.
You chose the wrong way.
It's very confusing. To the right, it accurately tells me that this is the wrong way. And if I go straight, I also am told this is the wrong way. It is not the wrong way. It's the right way. They were both marked wrong way. Put another log on the fire. Bisgear. Whatever.
It remains to be seen if I remembered everything. Did I remember everything to make this happen? That was take 2. Did you notice that? Water, pot, boiling. You have your spoon to dig in.
It's called this Spork collection. They had like a live stream from one of the subscribers.
Right.
Crazy neighbor really is crazy. Steve Wallace is not sober, but humble.
That comes off.
Take 2.
Take 2. You hear that? You hear a little. And dig this, dude. It lights itself, right? It has an ignition on it. These flip out. You twist this. You hear that? So I better fill this with water because that doesn't seem. All right, so now we're gonna do one at a time here. 13 fluid ounces.
18,
What's 32 18. Minus 24? 18. We're not bad at math, people. Uh-oh. I think I overfilled it. Okay, so these open up like that. And then this gets started. Ready for this? And then it gets poured in here. And you gotta take this thing out. Do not eat. Okay, the direction is open the package at tear notch. Discard oxygen absorber. Carefully pour 13 fluid ounces, which I think I did more, of boiling water. Pour in. Stir carefully. Close the zipper. Wait 5 minutes. Stir again. Let stand an additional 4 minutes. Stir. Enjoy right out of the pouch. Right out of the pouch, people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be around me.
All right, yeah, let it spill over on the concrete if it needs to.
Stir that up.
It's a feast for the gods. The rice is going to need to soak up a lot of water.
I mean, dude, I just used up most of my water. That's crazy. I might be calling on you for some water. Which is reasonable. I'm just, you know, a 200-pound weakling.
Get that flame. Beautiful. I need more layers. Center.
Weird.
Grand opening. I'm so nervous. It's very good. It's meaty. It's hot. It's brothy.
We're eating an adventure meal out here because we're on an adventure. Adventure meal, here we go.
Drum roll.
Oh, that seems really good, huh?
It's satisfying.
It's 2 servings, a lot, right? It tastes a little bit like SpaghettiOs. But it's good. I love SpaghettiOs. Oh, you weren't SpaghettiOs people. Were you Hellman's or Miracle Whip? This is pretty good. I mean, this is definitely edible. Oh my God. I watched all those YouTube videos of dudes and dudettes eating their adventure meals, and I wondered if I'd ever be doing that one day myself.
My lover.
We just ate our adventure meals.
How were they?
They were adventurous. Yeah, they were great.
Really?
They were yummy. Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
I know. Yeah, how are you doing?
Well, I was just resting for a bit. Charlie, too. Okay.
All right. Well, the sun's setting. I don't know if we're going to see any stars. James says we are.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Hi, James.
Yes, definitely for smaller branches. And move them up. Yep, I should have brought the bigger saw. Ah, God. There we go. That was a workout, James. After dinner workout. After dinner workout.
Don't film this. Do not.
Twinkle, twinkle.
It's getting mighty cold.
I do believe we'll freeze. And freezing ain't the worst of it.
What's the worst?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Halfway invulnerable, she says.
She didn't get sick from the shot though.
No, not at all.
Peoria. That's a little song I like to call Peoria.
P-Town, baby.
So the water's frozen. It's time for bed. It's 21 degrees. And it's probably going to be hold right about there, 21 degrees. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, take your shoe and beat them till they're black and blue. Hey, folks. So it is 5:30. And check out the ice. Check out the ice here. So the water bottle is nice and frozen. Little moments like these, they adjust your reality. Let's see what's outside. I will say one thing, and that is that we have gotten used to the cold a little bit. See, I can't even say my words very well because it's cold. The water is frozen. But if you would have been with us on our first camping trip, you would know that it went down to 32 degrees. And I had to go sleep in the van because I was cold. 19, -6 Celsius. Livable. Know what I mean? It's not bad. All I can say is, when you look deep into a man's soul, figure out what he's thinking about. He's thinking about instant coffee. This is totally frozen. Frozen solid. So I don't know if this is couth, but I'm going to warm up some water. I'm going to pour it into here to melt the ice so I can have some coffee. That's the last of my water. 2,000 milliliters. 64 ounces gone. Just got cold all of a sudden from sitting there drinking that coffee. My big toe hurts from cold right now. It's getting better though. That was a good little hike in. A good sleep, warm sleep. There was one moment I woke up and just there's that fear of getting cold. I don't think about hypothermia all that much, but yeah, it's something to be concerned about. James is freezing. He didn't have his rain fly on, so he kind of just slipped under the stars.
It was crazy cold,
Is
man.
he okay?
Yeah.
Did you really stay warm enough?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go. My hand. I don't have any gloves on my hand. I'm freezing. So
Okay. Go
love
get
you.
warm. Love you.
See you. You know, not see you in a little while. Don't call me sunshine. How dare you call me sunshine?
Ain't no sunshine anymore.
Dancing is good.
Ain't no sunshine when you go.
It's a beautiful day, a beautiful day, a beautiful day, a beautiful day. Ah, shut up.
People camp with 9-pound backpacks, you know, like tarp, just a tarp, and they don't bring any cooking gear. You know, they eat cold.
He said he knew the details of the upcoming war.
And he said there's a war coming,
I saw it on the internet.
and you need on the internet. He saw it on the internet. He believed.
He did.
Oh, that's nice, dude.
Somebody came back from the future to get computer parts that were no longer available in his present, to get, you know, old Apple pieces from the 80s, to steal from the past.
To steal from the past. Wait, he came back from the future?
No, everything he knew he found on the internet about the future.
Oh, he found on the internet about the future.
An actual real time traveler made a web page.
Oh.
And this guy I met found the web page.
Now
So
I
he
get
understood everything that was going to happen.
it. Now it makes sense. It's relative how far you are away from civilization. This is a big deal for me backpacking into the state forest. It's not that far from civilization, but it feels it.
It's not Alaska.
It ain't Alaska.
It's pretty good for Illinois.
It's great for Illinois.
As you go farther west, I'll be curious to hear if this looks like kind of child's play, or if this is, because this feels mighty special
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, this is nice.
We're just a stone's throw from Peoria, Illinois, and Springfield, Illinois, and real close drive from Chicago, Illinois. But we are away from any signs of humanity right now, except for our own terrible selves.
You put your sleeping bag in first because that's the last thing you need. And in this main compartment, it's just sleeping bag, tent, pad. You just organize it as to what comes out first. You have to think it through. It takes time. The difference between the temperature at night and the temperature during the day is pretty extreme. So this is reading 9 degrees Celsius and the low was -7 Celsius. So that's the spread. And Fahrenheit, it's almost 50 degrees, 48.9 Fahrenheit and 17 Fahrenheit.
20, 30, 33 degrees difference.
33 degrees difference.
Once I can get off the ground. 2 miles with heavy packs in bright sunlight.
All right, people. Thanks for coming along on our journey. Like and subscribe.
Hey, it's the people. Hey, everybody.
Peace and love.
Peace.
Thanks for watching. Somebody can just have that camera. It's our first hike together, dude. Light of day,
I'm gonna find my nozzle.
I'm gonna blow, blow, blow all the way home. Just trip down like you said. That was a no-brainer. I was like, no, I'm a little chilly right now.
Well, I'd say we're halfway when we get to.
I didn't even.
We never made it to a big clearing last night. Well, this is big clearly.
No, this is where it was, dude. We didn't, that was way too close. This is where we stopped last night.
Or the bar.
And what are you doing? Walking mostly, or?
Mostly I just walk on it, turn on the TV, watch Steve Wallace.
Right, when it's freezing out. I hear Charlie. I hear Charlie. He's protecting the van from me. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hi. 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 Hey.